people who see this video. There's a fence over there. It's a very long already. How many minutes already just passed by that fence over there? And I'm thinking maybe that place over there is a castle, but we don't know. I'm just only guessing. But the driver didn't say any word. However, we should just talk about that because there's some drivers. They will explain that place there to the left, to the right, this blah 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 blah. That one didn't say any word. I don't know. I'm just thinking because it's a long way. That fence in there. I think that it takes 3 minutes, right? 2 minutes. That fence over there. No more. I cannot see any more fence. No more. So I'm thinking about there's a fence over there. It's a hollow blocks, you know. The hollow blocks is a fence. It's a very long. Look like 2 minutes. 2 minutes or 3 minutes. There's a fence. So I'm just thinking maybe the place there is a castle there, but we don't know. How I wish that the driver is discussing it to talk about that place there in your left side.
It's Arundel.
What?
Arundel.
What are?
There's a cathedral up there on the top.
Really?
It's the bypass road.
I'm lost in Melpet. We're going back to working. Well, we just drop by Dome Cinema or at the across of the Dome Cinema. Oh, you meant to say that they will drop by us in working in the opposite side or in the Dome Cinema. What's the switch of the two? I'm really lost. Opposite side, same as this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, so they just like that turn. Okay. That's the Arundel Castle. So the one that we just saw a while ago, I'm just thinking, why is it a big fence? So I think that's the connection with the castle. Yeah, that's the Arundel Castle. Is that the Arundel Castle or the Arundel Cathedral?
You can't see it. I can see it in the back window.
Yeah, that's Arundel. Arundel.
Huh?
Arundel Cathedral, right?
Yeah.
Arundel Castle or Arundel Cathedral? There. That's the castle. There. That's the castle over there. Yeah. Yeah. I recognize right away. There, that's another castle. The other one is Arundel Cathedral, the one in there. This is a roundabout. Most of the time we're going there. Yeah, Arundel Town Centre. That's on the way going to Arundel Town Centre. There are times we attend the mass in Arundel Castle. No, Arundel Castle, Arundel Cathedral. There's the time we attend the mass there. And we just come back. Not all the time back. We just come back there, that place over there. When we just eat, you know, in the McDo. Where's the McDonald's? I'm lost. I'm lost the McDonald's. Where's our favorite McDonald's? Over there. always come this place in here many times because we're only going to attend the mass in Arundel Cathedral. But since the COVID started, we decided to attend only English Martyrs Catholic Church. Remember that? Is that the one that is shortcut, right? There. That's the shortcut. You're going? No. Shortcut. You only get from Worthing to Arundel Cathedral, you only get 20 minutes. You know what? Malapit eh? It's just driving our car from Worthing going to Arundel. She get only 20 minutes. There, the McDonald's over there. There, over there. That's the McDonald's over there. Our people hang out. We get the gasoline sometimes there. Sometimes only. Seldom. Not sometimes, seldom. Because we always get the gasoline. No, not gasoline. Fuel, Malapiter. There in on the way to Lansing. Now back to what I just said. We always going. That's why we know this road already because Peter is driving our car. Make a shortcut there from Worthing. Not this place in here, but the other side. The other side over there. On the way going in here. The bus from Worthing going to Arundel, it's 1 hour. For Malapiter, they just get only 20 minutes from Worthing to Arundel Cathedral when we attend the mass. Sometimes I'm holding properly right down, you know, because it's so quick, it's so fast while I'm driving. Sometimes it reaches already to 60 miles per hour. There's a time 70 miles per hour you drive at that time. I'm really afraid. I said, well, Peter, slow down. Because it's already 70 miles per hour. You just drive our car. I'm really afraid, you know. Because well, Peter is already 70 plus years old. Now, at the time, now it's Malapit is 80 years old already, last March 17, this year, 2021. That's her birthday, last time. But we're not all the time to come in there because we wanted in English Martyrs Catholic Church to attend the mass because after that, just going a grocery in Asda. Sometimes, from Asda, we go straight away to Morrison. That's our favorite stores. Those stores because it's cheaper. So I think so many things that I just said. Sometimes some of it I just said already in the past. But I say it back to add more or to say it back as well because there are times that we just discuss those certain things and it hits to the day that we'll talk. That I talk and certain things that I just look outside and it reminds me. And that's the reason I say it back. Those what I discussed in the past. That to be me myself a little bit, you know, feel sleepy already. Oh God, I feel sleepy. Tired. Little bit windy, oh. Little bit windy. Here people are talking in there. I can't remember who's the first or the last passenger. Let me see. I'm really lost. That's supposed to be the first passenger. Will be the last. And I've really lost my Peter. I've really lost. So therefore, if this is the case then, that we are the passengers in the morning and we are the first, example, we're not the first because there are people already in. So what? I'm really lost my Peter. I know there's passengers in the home. There's a passengers in the home in Brighton. In Brighton. Hala. I think maybe this bus will going there in a depot. Maybe there's something that they do. Prepare for a travel somewhere or far maybe. Or how many days from now. Why is it coming there? If, that is if, we come first in Worthy. If she just divert other way around, that's different story.
Very unusual.
Huh?
Be very unusual if you drop so.
That's what I'm thinking, wala Peter. We don't know. Let me see. That's the time I react. You know, I'm just talking about this because usually the first passenger will be the last come in. The last passengers will be the last. Huh? Is the ambulance? A police car. So this is rare. If a police car, okay. If this one that will come out first, that means that the one in Brighton will be the last. I hope the driver is not lost. I hope. I hope. Yeah, because supposed to be the last passengers will come first. I'm just saying this because I know this is Arundel where we just on the way going to Arundel attend the mass, or sometimes we're going only there for sightseeing. We're going into the place of the wetland or rabbits. There's a place in there that nice. If you just hang out, for drinking, people that are drinking in the pub. There's a nice place there as well. They call it Rabbit. Is that a restaurant that would called Rabbit? Right? Rabbit's there. At the back, I think in the was this Arundel Castle. Now that's why we know this. We discussed this because of the reason why I'm lost. Where is this? We have the Arundel. That's supposed to be passed by in Brighton to Hope to Lansing to Worthing. I'm really, really lost. What's going on?
I'm trying to see what change I've got because I'm not giving it £10.
And Peter's talking about, every time that we just go out in the coach, we just give like that to the driver, to thanking him that we're, okay, fine, safety, and most of all, we're satisfied as well. The place will be. Okay, I think this is all for now. Bye. I just continue later on. Now Malapeter is drinking the Coke. But because it's few only, we just do it. Telling there. Look like we're not in the mood a little bit. Because you're only giving 1 hour and a half. I'm not satisfied with 1 hour. I want to store that place there in the canal. I want to store that place there with a look like an oval. There is a water there. There's a boat. You know what I mean, love? But I wanted to store that one because we're eating at that time then. I wanted to go further there to watch those park there, to watch those beautiful flowers there, Malapita. I saw on the ground the flowers, the trees in there. I'm fun with that because I love of natures. His name is Malapita. But so sad, it's only 1 hour. If only they just stop by straight right away there, not in meters, go in the place there, I'm satisfied. Anyway, it happened already, nothing we can do. Now, those peoples watch our videos. This is the GoPro of Malapeter. This is his GoPro. Now, most of the time, he's not saying words. She's a little bit silent type of person. Aside from that, I'm always talk. As long what comes in my mind, I just say it there. Whether sometimes good English, not good English, or I would say crooked English, whatever. I just say it, especially when I'm happy that a certain place I've not been there yet and I'm satisfied, 100%. Brilliant. I say that way. Brilliant, amazing. If I saw a place that nice for the first time that I came there since I came here for 2007 until now. This time, a little bit okay, but not much because I know this is a mystery drive. But we're just given only 1 hour and a half there. But there's a 1 hour. Supposed to be love. It's only 30 minutes for drop. And then 2 hours. We only saying the words that you're satisfied or not, you're happy or not, whatever it is. That's why I say it this time with this video of Malam Peter, which is GoPro. I'm using my Canon digital camera every time I just travel. Malam Peter is using this one. But we're happy that we've been there for the first time. But we only sit down watching those people pass by, at the same time eating. Few minutes only, because 1 hour and a half you're not satisfied with it because you find a place. We walk on that bridge. I don't know what the name of that bridge, and it's the first time that I went to the mystery drive. I don't know the place, and it was Malam Peter saying that word, because I have no idea. It's the first time I went to the mystery drive that I never say any word that, oh, this is the place, chu blah blah blah, but nothing. And it's the first time also that I went to the mystery drive. It's only 1 hour and a half per given. Yokes! Look like I'm not satisfied with the mystery drive. We have mystery drive as well. I think that's the last already. We have four. I think we get mystery drive or 3. I can't remember whether. And supposed to be we going on Wings Museum next week. God, we cannot get that because new people only, I think, in the coach. So they cancel that. I think that's what I say. He just call. I think they call you right at the time, and in the result they cancel that. So Malam Peter is transferring it. He will get that's related to cheddar and wheels. But because I'm taking to the Philippines at the time, was able to explain well me, Peter, that time, he just booked that. And I'm not satisfied because we're sitting in the middle. I think that's in the middle. I want here at the back because we're not holding our backpack. We have to be put in that side, our things, including the camera case of Malam Peter here. And that's the reason, right? He canceled that. He canceled that cheddar and wheels. That will be supposed to be this coming Monday, Malam Peter, right? That's Monday, August 2. And then I planned, I said, Malam Peter, they said, okay, this one that I just mentioned to you. But we cannot do it that because it's already booked that day, which is a day off for Malam Peter. I don't even can transfer it in case we just get another one to transfer the date. The same as going to Sidmouth. That's not our plan, going to Sidmouth, because supposed to be we get, which is the Windsor, all the way to Windsor, with include the tea. I think that's still right. Free tea, and then or we're going to the castle, the one downtown Abbey. But all of those two are fully booked. There's no beacon. Well, there's a beacon now. The only thing is beacon, but we're not sitting beside. We sit apart. No, I don't want that. Who's beside me? Unless if the guy will okay that they will transfer, because it's fully booked. Because only 3, I think, right? Only 3 at a time. Only 3 seats remain at a time, and we are not beside. Separate those 3 seats. So Peter says, no, we cannot book that. That I sit. Who's somebody there beside me? Me as well. I sit. Who's the guy there with me? On that day, we'll be sitting on the the coach, in that seat on the way going to the castle, which is the downtown Abbey, for is that place is the shooting, I think, for the movie, or that place is the shooting for the TV series in the downtown Abbey. So Peter decided, no, will not book that on the way going to castle, which is a downtown Abbey. This is the best that series television here in United Kingdom, and there's a movie as well with that. And we cancel that because Malam Peter says we cannot book that. That I said, Papa, me, the more me, I said no, I don't want to sit as well. the host beside me on that going to that place. Maybe that's far as well. So we decided nothing. We will not get that. So that's the reason why we was able to make that then. So we decided going to Sigmund, thinking I'd be going. Oh, the two of us will be going there, and my mind is thinking about, oh, maybe this is the right time. Third times already. I decided that maybe I can ride a donkey. Sad to say, the driver says, oh, sorry, for this time we cannot go to Sigmund because that's only for, it's closed this time, only in October. Goodness me. And I said, first time is in Brooklyn, which is there in Lansing. I'm thinking I could ride a pony way back 2007. Second is, that was 2 years ago, I think, 3 years ago. We went to Weymouth. Oh God, because there is a display there in the seaside. But I look at majority kids are riding in a donkey. Now if I ride that, people will be thinking, what's the matter with that lady? That's only for the kiddie. As I decided, no. So the second time. So this time I'm not ashamed because it's the place for a countryside, maybe the Sigmund, the donkey sanctuary. But so sad, they went there. That was last week. So why I'm fascinating, why I'm eager, why I'm wanting to ride a donkey, because our Lord Jesus Christ, when he was on the way going to Jerusalem at that time, in a Palm Sunday, he ride in a donkey. And that's the reason why I love and I like it, and I really wanted it to ride in a donkey. Because we don't have donkey in our country, the Philippines. I don't know if there is, where. I'm already 60 plus years old. I never see a donkey there in the Philippines. Well, there is a what you call this? There is a horse. Yeah, I ride a horse long time ago. I have something in here. Oh, my souvenir at the time that I was hit by those coffee plantation because I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to own the first time ride in the horse in somewhere in Zamboanga at the time. Oh goodness me. That was my experience when I was still single a long time ago. So I think so much that I just say. Maybe my Peter, you already finished drinking the coffee. I mean, that one you just finished. I return it back. It's done already, not yet. You still have a cup? Still have? Well, I just put in here so that I'll cover it. You will continue that by the time that you will just wanting to drink more. We don't know what time now it's back. I just took more of that donkey because I'm fascinated. Maybe 4 times going somewhere else that there's a donkey. Maybe I can ride a lot of donkey here in United Kingdom, and it's the first time also I hold a sheep inside the church in Westminster Cathedral in Victoria Street in London. That was my first time to touch a sheep. They were there because of the activities for nativity. That was December. But I forgot the date with that. Maybe that was 7 years ago, 8 years ago when we went to London at the time with Peter. That was September. That was December. Why is it saying September? My goodness me. December on that time, but I cannot remember the date. But I have a picture with her. I have a video with her as well. The picture is only in YouTube. That was my first time to touch a sheep. For the donkey, never. I've not touched a donkey yet ever since in my life. But maybe one day here in United Kingdom, maybe, hopefully, finger crossed. Yes, some people maybe they will watch our video with this. Maybe they're thinking, oh, why is it? You're just fascinating with donkey. It's just like a horse. The only thing is look like a dwarf kind of a horse, because it's a smaller one. Yeah, I love it to ride a donkey, a pony, like that, I never had that, only a horse. Oh, hopefully one day I can. And that's the reason I discussed that related to the donkey. When we went to Sigmund last week, sad to say, I wasn't able to make it going into the donkey sanctuary. Well, so much more that I just discussed about that by using the GoPro of my Peter. And I discussed that because I know you only just saying about this or filming there because both of us look like a little bit not okay, you know, because it's only 1 hour and they have given us for with it. Love, are you okay? Little bit in your headache? Good, paracetamol? Huh? You want love? Okay, I just give this to you so that I cover that. Is that done? If not, I put in your bag. Give me that thing. So I've done that already. So you can rest. Oh, not yet. You just drink that later on. You cannot finish that then. Is that one thing? To drink that one. Okay, malang later is still drink. She wanted to finish that so we can rest. And we can rest. She just off this one. At least you can add something. Maybe this is only 10 minutes that he just doing this video. Mine, I still continue later on. But this one is the video malang later. That's why I just doing this. So, no more. If you're gonna finish it, I put in here. You'll drink that later on. You see? Okay, I'll give you the I just gave you a tissue. Because the sun is shine, gone later on. Come back again. On and off.